everyone. If it's not already really obvious, it will be soon. I'm super nervous. I've never gone live before, and I'm doing it today because I have finally decided to start selling the makeup, which I have been using and loving for quite some time now. It started with the lipsticks last January, and as of a couple of weeks ago, we now have the tinted moisturizers and the foundations. So I wanted to go live to record a video basically to tell you all that I'm doing it. I've created a Facebook group called Creating Confidence with Michelle, and I decided to call it that because I wanted to focus on not just the aesthetic or the obvious aesthetic component of makeup, but as much on the fact, that there will be skincare launching later this month, and so not this month, sorry, later this year, and so I really wanted to create something or a name that incorporated that too. So I'm going to start selling it. But if you don't want to buy and you still want to support me, you can head to my group, join it, like, comment, interact with it, because that's how Facebook will show more people what I'm doing. And it's another way you can support me without actually buying the makeup if it's not something you're interested in or in a position to do at the moment. So sitting here just talking is really awkward. It's really weird. So I'm going to show you the products, and I'm going to do that by actually putting them on, which, as I'm sure you can imagine, this is my personal Facebook page. It's got all my friends from years and years and years. So sitting here doing my makeup in front of you is really weird to do, but it's just what I'm going to get used to doing. And I'm really excited about this. I really love the products. They're all really good for you, for your skin. All of the products have skincare in them, and another day in my group I'll go live and explain that a little bit more. But I'm going to start with my foundation. So also bear with me because I obviously can't do my makeup with wearing my glasses, and normally I'd get one heck of a lot closer to the mirror than I can at the moment. So just exclude any odd faces or anything like that. I'm just tucking my mascara down there because if you warm up your mascara, it will go on a lot more smoothly and a lot more naturally. So let's get into it. Let that get started while I do this. At the moment, I already have tinted moisturizer on. I've been out, got my hair done this morning, so put that on this morning before I headed out, and now I'm I'm just doing the rest of it, and I will go all the way through, play with eyes and lippies, and they're quite different lipsticks to what you're used to, in that they're a 3-part system. I'll explain that a little bit more when I get to it. Can one of you two please, can you comment and let me know if you can see this? I think it's saying that people are there, but I'm not seeing anything. So can one of you just let me know? Have I done everything right? So I won't take too long. I'm going to try and be super quick, super nervous. But it's something I'm passionate about, and it's been on my mind for a really long time. Yay, thanks guys. So I just decided to go for it, basically. One thing that I'm about to do is I'm going to use the Deep Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer. So it's going to look super dark on me. I'm light, which is the second to lightest shade, and this is the darkest of 6. But it adjusts to your skin color. So what I'll end up with is just a really nice contour once it's adjusted, but it will look scary for a while. Maria, this is what I look like before work every morning. So, oh, I did go in pretty deep there. And that's okay. If I need to fix it, I can. Just blend it out a bit more, and then I can go over it with the foundation brush again, just to pull it up a little bit, and then that bit will blend out. Alright. Sorry guys, I need glasses for a minute. So yes, I'm starting to sell these. These are really good quality products. They work really well. Basically, the reason why they're so amazing is that they all have skincare in them, and one of the main things that it does that you'll see most quickly is that you'll be able to see that it brings the newer skin cells up, and therefore your skin will look fresher and healthier. Right. So I'm still figuring out my colors. Let's do this one for blush. And of course I got new makeup brushes during the week, and I couldn't wait to use them until after I'd done this, so I'm doing it with makeup brushes that I'm not so familiar with. But as you'll see, all of these products that I'm using are creams. They're cream to powder, these ones. These are shadows, but I actually use them for pretty much all of my makeup. Aside from the foundation, the tinted moisturizer, and the mascara, I pretty much do my whole face using the eyeshadows, and that means that they're smear proof, smudge proof, budge proof, water resistant, and they won't go anywhere. I have a little tester of our highlighter. I don't use a lot of highlighter because I have naturally oily skin, and then I go and hide it with my glasses anyway. So this is a tester. Normally it comes in the same bottle as this. These are also airless pumps, which means that as you use them, the pump comes up and there's no wastage, and it also keeps them super hygienic because that no air or bacteria or anything gets into them. What I might do now, I like to put a base color on my eyes just to get a little bit of a blank canvas. If you look at the skin on your eyelids, it's super thin, and you can see veins through it, and you get a better finish with your shadows if you start by neutralizing all of that. So while I do everything else, I'll do that, because then it can dry. Now this is, like I said, cream to powder, so it's going on as a cream, but very soon, within about 90 seconds, it dries to a powder, and then it doesn't move. It will actually stay in place all day. I have super sensitive, super fluttery eyes, and I still get home with my eyeshadow looking like it did when I left for the day. So I'm using eyeshadow on my brows. This one's a color called Smoked Topaz. It's a little bit of a greeny color. Can you see that? So, and as you go, you start with buying one or two, and you gradually build up a collection. There are some colors that I think are just amazing and that I certainly wouldn't want to be without. Let's just brighten under the eye. This is one of those colors. It's Sandstone Pearl. Because of my skin tone, it's a really good color for me. And another advantage of using these shadows, hey Frith! Another advantage of using these shadows is that they dry to a powder, and I have super oily skin, so it helps keep them dry. How are you, Frith? So yes, this is what my next big thing is. It's my next adventure, is selling this makeup. It's by a company called Senegence. It's been in America for 22 years now, I think it is, 21 or 22 years. So it's not a new company there. It's new to New Zealand. It launched in New Zealand in January last year. and I have been so excited because I have truly loved all of these products. I might put this one away. Now, I don't have a Xenogens powder yet, so I'm just using another one of those. As soon as it's released in New Zealand, I'll be looking forward to changing over. Fred, thank you. I'm so nervous, my hands are shaking. Never gone live before, as I said at the start. And I certainly have never done my makeup with anyone watching me. This is way out there for me. I don't know anything about makeup that I haven't learned on the internet or through trial and error and through friends and family. Hey, Kirsten. So, very exciting for me, absolutely nerve-wracking, but I'm really hopeful that this will be something that I can do and sell and really just enjoy it. I mean, let's be real, I can't bake cakes every night to have fun. Where would they go? It wouldn't do me any good. Oh, Farah, thank you so much. So I'm going to try and do my eyes. This will be the hard part because I'm used to getting really close to the mirror because, of course, I can't wear my glasses. So where am I going to start? Now, I do things my way. You know, if you watch other people do their makeup, they'll do everything their own way. I always start with where most people finish with eyes, and I put a little tap of my bright color. I'm using Snow. It's a white. And to start with, because without my glasses, I just find it gives me a better idea of what I've got going on. Now, I'm using the same brush as I did before when I did the base color. That was Natural Tan. And I'm doing blue today. So this is a color that is going to actually be retired soon. It's called Silver Violet. And I really love it. It's just a nice soft blue with a little bit of a purple tinge. So I just like the soft colours that it has in it. It's a matte colour. And because I have hooded eyes, I have to tilt my head back quite a long way to get all the creases out of my eyes, because otherwise I would end up with creases in my eyeshadow. And like I said, my eyeshadow doesn't go anywhere when it's on. Once it's there, it will stay all day. So I don't want it to have creases in it. Thanks, Chris. It was so great to go in and have it all fixed up and just to come out and feel so refreshed. That was meant to happen on the 16th of April, and I reckon that that is the longest I've gone without seeing the hairdresser since I was about 14. And I don't know if that's sad or if it just means that I like feeling good about it, but there you go. Yeah, Froth, you're a convert too. Absolutely love it. Ooh, okay, I might deepen this up slightly. This is a color called Denim, and it's super deep. Can you see? Yeah, focus. And I wasn't going to. I was going to try and restrain myself and just keep it nice and light. But, you know, it's the weekend and no one's going to see me. I'm doing this. I'm doing my makeup live on Facebook, and then I'm not going anywhere. No one's going to see it except for me. It's just, and often they don't. I often will sit here on a Saturday and do my makeup just for me. I try different colors. I break all the rules, so I'll do bold eyes and bold lips. I had someone who called on a video call, and I think I had orange lips and purple eyes, and that was interesting. That was a bit different for them. Yep, I've gone in too deeply there. But that's okay, I'll just blend. And I find that with these, if you actually dab, you get a better result than if you brush along. take a little bit off there. And then I have a colour here that I absolutely love. I bought it in December when it's a limited edition colour. It's Sapphire Shimmer. Yeah, I think it's picking that up. And I just put a little bit of that on just in the corner there. I'm still learning. I still play. No training, like I said. I just have fun. But I quite like, because I have hooded eyes and then of course I put the glasses over the top, I quite like just to play around with the different colours and how deep I go. And let's put a little bit on the other eye. Oh, thanks, Frith. Thanks for coming and supporting me. Kirsten, how are you doing? I bet you never ever thought you'd see me doing this live on Facebook, right? And can you think back to the me of 8 years ago? I mean, seriously, come on. And I'll probably put my glasses on and I'll realize that one eye is way darker or lighter than the other. It is what it is, right? Okay, now, just because I like to have a bit of fun, I'm going to go in with a new brush, a clean brush, and a little bit of silver shimmer right there to blend over between the darker blue and the pale blue. Too high. So true, Kirsten. So true. I'm shocked myself, and I don't know what I am going to do when I end this. Probably sit and shake for half an hour, but that's okay. I'm outside my comfort zone. I'm doing what I can, I'm doing the best I can, and giving something I'm starting the best effort I can give it. And hopefully I'll be able to let the nerves go. Like I said, once I've done this, I won't go live on my personal page again. I'll go live on the group page that I've set up instead. Look, I'm so nervous that my neck's turning red. You know, I'm real. I'm keeping it real. I'm telling it like it is. So this is the part I was really nervous that I'd screw up, and that's putting mascara on, because A, I can't see, and B, I'm just a klutz, right? This is a lash primer. Oh, thanks, Kirst. This is a lash primer. It has a lash growth serum in it, or a lash growth ingredient in it called Capixyl. And it is to credit for my incredible lashes that have grown since last October when it launched in New Zealand. And yes, I pull all the funny faces. Now I'm going to let that dry, cotton bud, because I haven't even got to the black mascara and I've already got it where it shouldn't be. Oh, thanks, Kirsten. Yeah, I love it too. My hairdresser is amazing. Okay, normally while I let the undercoat dry a little bit, that's when I look and I start to choose my lip color. I have quite a few lip colors. What do I think? Where is Honey Rose? I haven't worn this one in ages and ages and ages. So, shake it up. This is a product that you need to shake it up each time, because it has alcohol in it, cosmetic grade alcohol, and otherwise it is mostly natural ingredients. All the colorings are natural. So you shake it up really well. It doesn't have all the nasty fillers that lots of the others do. Okay, mascara. Nope, I took the clip out of my hair too soon. A bit more. Sorry, I can't talk and do mascara. People who can, more power to you. Okay. And that mascara is buildable, so if I wanted to, I could just let it dry a little bit and then put on a second coat. But not too bad. I didn't get it too many places it wasn't meant to be. So last step on my makeup for today is the lip color. Once I start doing this, I can't talk. You can't touch your lips together. Lip Sense, you go in with 3 thin coats, and then once you've done that, you seal it in with Glossy Gloss. Okay. Kirsten, thanks for sticking with me. And one more coat and then I'm done. Actually, I'm switching over to a pink glittery color for my last layer. Oh, I would love to, Kirsten. I would absolutely love to. Not that you don't every day, but playing with makeup, always fun. Hey Sarah, thanks for joining in. At the start of this live, I told people I'm going to start selling this makeup that I have been wearing and loving for the last nearly 18 months. It launched in January last year in New Zealand. I'm just drying the lip color a little bit more quickly. And then once I put the gloss on, the lip color won't go anywhere. It is amazing. I will often reapply the gloss during the day, but look at that. Look at clear right after I stuck it on orangey pink lips. So that's what I love about these products. They're smear proof, smudge proof, budge proof. They're really great for your skin. They contain lots of great products. And I just hope that we can help bring this to more people, because I just love it and I feel so good about myself, and I want to be able to share that with more people. Honestly, these lips will now stay on exactly like they are for the rest of the day. If I want to, I can reapply the gloss. I'm a little bit addicted to them. Or I can go in with different colored glosses. I've got a gold gloss. This one's a purple glittery gloss. That's a pink one. I own a half a dozen of them. And as you put the gloss on over the lip color, it just changes the shade of the lip color a little bit. And so yes, I play and I have lots of fun. But if you want to support me, please go over and look at my group, Creating Confidence with Michelle. If you want me to send you a link to join, I can absolutely do that. Just flick me a message. And I'll see you all later. Bye.